All right, Chief Meteorologist Jason Smith here with an update on the opportunity to see a comet in the western sky. And this thing has an amazing tail on it. It's about 18 million miles long. It's fairly close to the Earth, and we will see some opportunities to see it. The closest approach was on the 12th, yesterday, or actually Saturday, but it's actually going to be higher in the horizon and coming up a little later, so it will be darker, and it may be easier to see tonight and tomorrow night. So let's take a look at this thing, and I will show you where you can look. Let me make sure my system is loaded here. So I have a satellite picture first, and this shows you the skies are clearing. We had some clouds around earlier today, but I expect the skies to clear. Water vapor loop does show some upper level moisture, but I don't think this is going to be a major player. It is a mostly clear forecast for this evening. Here's a shot that came to us with a look at the system, the comet, and there it is up full. This comes from Scott Peasant and Bay Minette, and so Tsuchinshan-Atlas. Why is it called that? Well, it was visible from an observatory in China, and so that's how it got the name Tsuchinshan-Atlas. And Atlas is one of the satellites that actually discovered this thing to begin with. And this one has a little different orbit than most comets, so it is unusual. And let's take a look at when you can see it. So it's actually going to get higher in the sky, and this is Monday the 14th, so it's going to be high enough in the sky to see. Now, what direction do you need to look? Well, you need to look to the west, and you may have, if you've got some experience looking at the skies before, if you see Venus, it is the brightest thing in the sky. It's a planet, and it's usually called the evening star, and it's very consistently showing up in the western sky. This is going to be to the right of Venus. So Venus may be the first thing you see. It's not a star, but it may be the first object visible in the sky in the evening. And if you look to the right of that and up a little bit, you'll have an opportunity to see it. You can see our panel here. I'll bring that back up full. And it shows that on October the 14th, it's going to be a little higher in the sky. Now, it's already been as close as it's going to get to the Earth. So we're going to see it diminishing in light as we go through time. However, it's going to be coming up when it's a little darker, because it's coming up a little later each night. And so last night it was at dusk. It was after the sun had set, but there was still some leftover light in the western sky. Tonight, it'll be a little darker, so that'll help some with our opportunity to view the comet, and it's actually going to work up higher and come up later as we go through the rest of the week. And you know, I would say tonight or tomorrow night might be our best chance. It was barely visible from the naked eye yesterday, but it may become more pronounced. That picture I just showed you was likely taken with a special camera that captures light, and if you've experienced that with the recent Northern Lights events, that we can see things better with our iPhone sometimes than we can see with our naked eye, because the iPhone takes more of a slow exposure type photo at night, and so that may be another way to see it, but I think we'll be able to see it with our naked eye as soon as tonight. So Tsuchinshan-Atlas comet visible in the western sky. Hopefully you'll get a chance to see it. It comes up tonight. It'll be a little after sunset, a pretty good ways after sunset that you'll be able to see it, and then it's going to slip down in the sky and set. And as we go through the week, it'll be higher in the sky, but it's going to get a little dimmer. So hopefully we'll have some opportunities with all this nice fall weather we're seeing. I'll have updates on Fox 10 News as well.